All right. How's it going, everybody? There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I have got a cold, but I still thought I'd go live. Live now with a cold. Not feeling super great. I think a lot of people have got colds now. A lot of people are sick. So if you join up, let me know. I'm going to be drinking a lot of tea today. Also, let me know how things sound. You got sick too, Ben? Whoa, what's going on with my chats? I thought healthy vegan island dwellers never got sick. I thought you folks were always you taking echinacea every day, and you've got incredible immune systems. All right. Trying to get my screen color looking okay. I think I've kind of messed it up. So yeah, I'm just going to do some stuff, hang out. If you want to hang out in the chat with me, that's great. You can put me on in the background. We can just chat back and forth as we go about our day. But I am drinking tea with honey. Oh, Hamish McPherson, good to see you, man. You're just the person to join this stream, actually, because I'm going to be doing some design stuff. Happy Monday. I think the job to be done with Twitch and all these other things, Twitch, YouTube Live, etc., but I think mostly Twitch, I've seen it mostly on Twitch, is people just want to hang out. It's a social space, right? And we're social creatures. We just want to spend time together. I'm just going to let people know that I'm also here. So this new auto reply thing on Twitter where you auto reply to everyone else in the thread, kind of lame. Just going to say, man, isn't it crazy how much slower you work when you've got a cold? Also on Twitch here, twitch.tv, Mega Justin. Come hang out and chat. I tried music last time, but people were really annoyed by it. I couldn't get the volumes right. So, who else is here? By the way, is there anyone on Periscope? If you're on Periscope, just say hi in the chat. You can give the hearts too, but I can't see those in the current spot I'm in. And there's no pop-out chat for Periscope. Periscope, you need to fix that. But if you're here in, if you're here in Periscope, is there an echo now? Oh no, I'm muted there. I see some people here, but just say hi in the chat. Just let me know you're here. Let me know I'm not just speaking out into the void. We got Ben here. We got Hamish here. So let me show you what I want to work on today. By the way, while we're just warming up, today is anniversary. It's the anniversary of Marketing for Developers. Incidentally, Hamish McPherson designed this page, which I've probably ruined now, Hamish. But it's the three-year anniversary. I'm doing, for a limited number of people, I'm doing $100 off. So if you go to devmarketing.xyz/Twitch, you can grab, except that doesn't work. What's going on here? That's supposed to redirect. Let's see what's going on. I'll fix my problems live. Where's my redirects? Why isn't this working? Oh, sorry, not Twitch, but maybe I should just make it Twitch anyway. Let's add a new redirect here. Twitch. There we go. What did I put on the side here? Did I say Twitch on here too? I did. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. devmarketing.xyz Twitch will bring you to the coupon code so you can get marketing for developers for, it's normally $1.99. You can get it for $99 today. It's pretty fun. All right, we got some people present. How many of you heard me sing the song at the beginning? Was anyone around for that? Yeah, it's still making sales, Hamish. That design is killer. Hey, James, good to see you. Patrick, good to see you, man. I was singing, ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in the world for free. That's, who is that? Cage the Elephant? Which some people don't like. Some folks think they're obnoxious, but I sing that song all the time. And I've got a cold today, but ain't no rest for the wicked. I mean, I could rest. I work for myself, but I don't like being home in bed. It's depressing. I'd way rather be hanging out with you folks. Programming, doing stuff, right? So, like I said, I'm going to be hanging out here for a while, maybe an hour, but if you want to chill out, just put me in the background, put me up in a little window on the side. Holy Dinah, why? I got to fix this thing. I think that if I just touch this magic mouse, it goes crazy. Yeah, if I get stuck anywhere, you can always join me on Skype, and I can put you in here, just like this. Watch that. See? I can take calls. We can do it all. So I want to show you what I want to work on today. Let's head over to the desktop view. I gotta remember my there we go. Okay. So let's open up Visual Studio Code. Bring it over here. How do I get to here? Okay, so I showed you folks this Firestarter page last time. Let's open that live. So I don't know if any of you folks remember this, but today I want to make an actual example of what one of these campaigns would look like. So last time we were working on this, I'll fix that sometime, but I don't want to fix this yet. Today I want to make a landing page that would incorporate one of these embeddable campaigns, right? So let's just hide some stuff here, actually. Bink. By the way, Conversio, Addy Pinar and Conversio, that was that logo that was just on there. Man, it's so funny. Like, it's not a ton of money that he's giving me every month, but whenever someone lets you know that they like your stuff, and in my case, support me on Patreon, Man, that feels good. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to make a new landing page here. Let's go new folder, landing, and I'm going to create a new file, index.html. I'm going to actually copy. Let's just copy it all for now. I'm going to delete a bunch of stuff. Okay. And let's open this with the... All right. So let's start over here at the... Oh, whoa. Just got a sale. Cool. Thanks, whoever did that. Do you guys have this little cache notify thing? Every time I get a sale via Stripe, it notifies me. Really cool. I need a better editor theme. Which one should I use? I don't know about any of that stuff. You guys are way cooler than me. I don't know how all that stuff works. Okay, so I'm going to be doing one for my buddy Jarrett, mod and dot. I didn't tell him I was going to do this. I'm just going to do it. So let's go to his page. And let's just put this over here. So this is a browser extension that allows you to, when you go into inspector mode and you're editing things on the page, or maybe like I do, I put design mode on, and then you make a bunch of changes actually on the page, but you want to save these, not lose everything when you hit refresh. That's what mod and dot is going to do. And he gave me an idea for this tool I want to build that is codenamed Firestarter. And so I want to build just a sample landing page for him. So let's start by just putting some things in here. Okay. So every time I save this, it should go. Okay. Now let's actually fix that title. Mod and dot. And then this is his sub headline. Okay, so the piece that I want to work on right now is this right here. We're going to have kind of a landing page, and I'm going to use this email he sent. Let me go into my inbox here, because Jared sent this great email that kind of proves some of my hypothesis. Oh, you like material? Is that by the Google cats? I found that material's kind of gotten unglued a little bit lately. Like a lot of stuff built with that material design framework, kind of ugly. Did you folks read that crazy Twitter thread? Where is it? This one here. Oh, I got to put it over here. This Twitter thread here. This guy that worked on Google+. If you haven't read this yet, you've got to read it. Morgan Knutson is his Twitter handle. It is insane. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll check it out. All right, so back on track here. I'm going to find Jared's email. Okay, so this is the email. Is there a pop-out? Pop-out? Here we go. So this is the email I got from Jared. Let's just close this. So it's been 2 weeks since I announced Mod and Dot, and here's where we're at. Over 400 people have signed up. The project got featured in Typewolf, etc. This is exactly kind of the use case that I wanted to build this Firestarter thing for. So again, I'm going to go into here. Oh, God. And let's create a new div right here. I'm going to paste that in. And we should probably put some paragraphs. Okay, this is something I keep getting mixed up with. So how do I do this? I have this thing that I want to put a paragraph tag around. Oh, no, that's not how we do it. Do you see what I'm trying to do? Like, I just want to... I don't know how to do this. It feels like there's a way for me to not get into trouble when I do that, and without having to cut and paste it here. All right. So the idea is that we're going to have, a landing page and then this little intro. I'll style that in a second. And then we're going to have this campaign-oriented sign-up box here. And so, actually, let's get a good image for this. Is this an image? Okay, I'm going to save this because I'm going to use it. Where am I putting all this stuff? GitHub, Firestarter, landing. Actually, maybe I'll just put it in here. Call it mod. And there's no shortcut to do that. It's so weird. It feels like if I highlight the text and then I want a p tag to wrap this thing, it should just do it automatically. It's kind of brutal. All right, so let's we're gonna copy some of this down here. So where is the shadow coming from? Okay, so this is what I want. I'm just going to grab this whole piece here. I'm going to go up here. And delete this stuff here. This might really mess everything up, but let's just take a look here. Oh, now I've got two. Command P, then emit wrap with an abbreviation. Okay, I'll try that in a bit, Ben. I just realized I really kind of screwed this up here. Hold on. So let's take out all of this. And then I don't want it 1/3. I want the whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and this has still got that other thing. Okay, and let's find this right here. Mod and dot. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, first let's. I should get the Tailwind docs up too, actually. By the way, in chat there, why don't you folks tell me what you're working on right now? This isn't going to be the most entertaining stream ever, but let's share what you're working on, and I'll add it to the screen here. If you're still listening, if you're still here. Oh, wow, another sale. Another sale. What's going on here? Okay. Got Tailwind. I need a nice. My challenge with Tailwind so far is that I'm still figuring out. Basically, to make things look good, I just keep copying what I did before. Like, I'm going to just copy this for my paragraphs. This class. Just because I don't know how else to quickly make something look good. Just seems like the best way is to use what I've used before. All right. Yeah, so in chat, folks, tell me what you're working on. I'll share it on screen. I don't want this to just be about me. Okay, and actually, I think I've also realized that I want to just going to open this up again. Hide sidebar. Okay, so I'm going to copy this again. Where was that? PX M20. Nice. Just got another sale, folks. Thanks, whoever that was. Hoping to sell a bunch of copies of Marketing for Developers today before that coupon expires. All right. So Geeky Medics. Oh, this dude is crazy. Working on trying to describe how I want the new landing page for the Geeky Quiz platform to work. Check out how many YouTube subscribers Geeky Medics has. Geeky Medics. So this is his website. He just joined Mega Maker Club. And this is his website. He's a doctor. He's a real doctor. And then evenings and weekends, he does this Geeky Medics site that helps people like learn things for their exams and stuff. So practice on quizzes. 220,000. So crazy. All right. Ben Ornstein. Welcome. Learn to Pair. LearnToPair.com. Oh, nice domain there. Sweet. I should read this. I think one thing you're going to have to answer for me now is how, this is a little bit unfair, but how is Tuple going to be better than me clicking this share button in Visual Studio Code and being able to have people interact with me here inside of Visual Studio Code? What added bonuses are you folks at Tuple gonna give a hack like me. Although I realize it's probably not built just for me. Yeah, so Andy, these long classes don't follow anything I'm doing. There's ways of abstracting these so that you don't have to continue to copy these all the time. I know Ben's been using Tailwind as well. Seriously, go to tailwind.com, tailwindcss.com, and investigate it for yourself before you make any judgments, because I'm probably not a good representation. I know there's ways of abstracting those classes so that you don't have to repeat them over and over again. But once you start using it, you'll see the power. All right, so there's extracting components. So you can do, I don't know, you can do all this stuff. I don't understand this stuff yet, so just check that out first. Tuple will let you share your whole desktop. That lets you and your pair use any editor you want, plus your terminal, plus third-party tools. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So people don't have to use, actually that's a problem that John Buda and I are having right now, because I want him to pair with me, but he doesn't use Visual Studio Code. So, okay, so I got to fix this because I don't want, what am I going to do here? I'm going to grab all of this. Okay. Let's see how this looks. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this piece here, but I'm going to add in, oh, I've got a bunch of broken JavaScript here, don't I? Okay. I got to fix some of this. Because I want to, I need that, and then where's that JavaScript? Okay, that should fix everything. Let's check. There we go. Got my, so what I want, because Jared he's like, in his description, he's like, over 400 people have signed up, but wouldn't it be cool if you could actually have this live embeddable thing that said, here's my campaign, here's my goal, and here's where we are right now. So let's just grab some of this here. Let's see in here where this is. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, so yeah, let's just grab this. And put it right above this form. See how this looks. Okay. So again, the idea would be, let's show people what his goal is and how much of that goal he's already got. So I think he wants 500 folks. Let's go back to his email. So here's his email. My goal is 500 signups. Okay, so let's just add that into the landing page for now, just so folks can see. So his goal is 500 signups, and then we're going to have a sign-up piece that live updates as he gets more signups. That's what I'm trying to build. And this is what I eventually want to build inside of probably using Laravel, is the back end that powers all this. So as you get more subscribers, in this case, as you are running these campaigns, every time someone signs up, it live updates where you're at. But right now we're just kind of mocking it up and faking it. So let's add where he's at. So I need to bring up my calculator here because I'm bad at math. So he's at 400 out of 500, so that's 80%. Complete. And then his goal number is 500 people, but where he's at is 400. Oh, Jern. Dude, Jern makes the coolest thing ever. I just used this morning. Screely.com. Good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up. If you folks aren't using this, I use this like 10 times a day. So I'll show you how it works. So here's a screenshot I took today because it's the anniversary for Marketing for Developers. Folks, see this? Okay, so watch this. This is a screenshot, but I want to make it look awesome. Drag it into here, and it automatically creates this nice looking window. I can make it a browser window. I can make it no window. I can give it a background color. This is, by the way, brand new. I don't know when you released this, Jern, but is it Jern or Yearn? Sorry. But these become very tweetable. So I'll download these and share them. I mean, I use them everywhere in blog posts and everything. But if you look at my tweet from earlier today, where is it? Hey friends, today I'm celebrating 3-year anniversary of Marketing for Developers. And then you've just got this nice little preview. It's really great for tweets. Looks great. Thank you for making that. Tell me if it's a hard J or a soft J. I'm guessing it's Yearn, but please correct me. All right. So I'm going to look at this, right? Okay, so now we've got goal 500 people, 80% complete. Our thing isn't 80% complete, so let's fake that too. How did I do that? Where do I do that? 80% progress. I can't remember how I set that progress indicator. Where is that? Soft J. All right, Yearn. I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, so I got to remember how I did this last time. Progress style width. Oh, there we go. How come I didn't have that up here? So it's 80%. Okay, let's update that. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I haven't seen the new Chrome extension yet. I'll check that out. That's super cool. By the way, folks, today is going to be less of an entertaining stream. Well, I'll try to be as entertaining as I can, but I've got a cold. I'm drinking tea. And I just wanted to hang out. So if you want to put me in the background, we can hang out together. You can just listen to my voice. You can share what you're working on. So far, I've only heard from Ben in terms of what you're working on, Ben and Geeky Maddox. But I don't know what Ben's working on. What are you working on, dude? Who else is here? Hamish, what are you working on? Probably something that Buffer. What are you working on? Patrick Johnson, if you're still around, what are you working on? James Sowers, what are you working on? So let's put that get early access here. Where is that? So we're going to move this heading tag up to, Let's try here. Let's try help me reach my goal. Let's see what that looks like. Whoa. That threw off that button there. What's going on there? Help me reach my goal. Let's move this up a level and see what happens. I messed up my subscription thing. This is way off. Div. This is my form. Might need to put this in a different div. Let's try that. What's up, Logan? What are you working on today? Put it in the chat, and I'll share it with the world. I'm reading some emails. Reading emails? They pay you to read emails? Buffer analyze. What the heck is that? What are you folks doing at Buffer? Buffer analyze. Here we go. Social media analytics. Oh, sweet. Cool, man. Well, I dig your stuff, Hamish. I'm sure whatever you do, it'll look great. All right, so I got to figure out how I can get this to look better. Actually, maybe to start, let's just delete this other section here. We don't need this. This can all go away. All right, so now we got to make this look good. See, maybe I'll add another div. All right, man. Is it lunchtime already? 11:48. Holy Dinah. I just want to get this at least to the point where you folks can see it and be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And I wonder if the form should be first. Anyway, let's move this. Let's move this anyway. So, okay, this is my whole I'd actually add a class in there too. See how this looks. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. I don't know why this got cut off here, but the idea is that I want people to be able to like, here's my campaign. It's been 2 weeks since I announced Mod and Dot, and here's where we're at. Actually, even better. It's been 2 weeks. My goal is 500 signups. Okay. See? Help me reach my goal, and then we're going to have this right here. So as you subscribe to his mailing list, his waiting list, it's going to auto-update this and go from 80% to 400, keep going up. And I was looking at, actually, it looks like there's lots of ways to show MailChimp subscribers. And I just Googled PHP. But there's like a ton of tutorials on how to grab the mailing list subscriber count. And so that's what I'm going to use initially to grab this data. And I'm guessing, actually, it would be great in the chat if anyone's still here. I'm guessing that I might even be able to do this with JavaScript, like as a proof of concept. If I can just store the MailChimp API keys and user IDs and stuff, and then have it automatically update as people subscribe, that'd be cool. All right, let's figure out why this looks ugly. So what do we got here? This is my whole thing. This is this part here. So we want to center that. And maybe we need margin here too or something. Got top and bottom padding. Oh, but this whole thing's not wrapped. I need one more div there. All right. Okay, so let's fix this up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to center this using MX Auto. That should work, right? How come that doesn't center it? Huh. MX. Is there a... Got to give this some sort of width, maybe. This is HTML. How do we do the width again? First of all, thanks for being on First 100 Influencers. Just promoted your stream. I don't know what that is, Micah. First 100 Influencers. Is that something I signed up for? Didn't realize? Well, thank you. Oh, I see. First 100 Influencers. All right, so yeah, we need a width here. Let's add, I don't know, width 5/6. Will that do it? Oh, there's something going on with that button. Okay. I'll fix that later. But I'll still do a width here. Sweet, Micah. Well, I'm happy to help out. Just a reminder again, folks, it's been getting pinged with sales all day today, which I really appreciate. If you, today is the 3rd anniversary of this book and course I released 3 years ago on the stage at MicroConf Barcelona. And if you want to grab a copy today, I've got a limited number of copies for $100 off. devmarketing.xyz, Twitch. And yeah, people have been buying them all morning, which is really great. Helps feed the kids. And more importantly, if you are a developer and you're trying to figure out how to market things, if you've wanted a seat at the marketing table, if marketing feels like a black box, trust me, you can learn marketing a lot easier than I can learn programming, as I'm sure you can see right here. All right. So let's also center this too. Oh, actually, what do I want to do here? Actually, I'm going to wrap this whole thing in another div. Div. Oh, I should have tried that thing you told me to do, Ben. I already forgot it. Here, let's see. Let's delete this. Okay, so I want to wrap all of this. So what did he say to do? Let's go back up to... So Ben says Command P. Okay, so let's try this here. Command P. Wrap. Well, now I'm in Command P. What does this do? Command P. Type something like div. See, I don't think I understand what you were telling me to do. Sorry, Ben. Oh, Command Shift P. Is that what you told me to do last time? Command Shift P. What? That doesn't work. Maybe I don't have Emmet. Maybe I don't have Emmet configured properly. I don't know. I'm going to have to do this the old way. Okay, and then it's built in. Well, how come it's not working for me? I think I'm actually going to make this. Let's add some margin bottom 4 and see what happens here. A little bit better. View command palette. View command palette. For me, that is Shift Command P. You're right, it should have opened up. And now what am I supposed to do, though? Once I'm in here. Oh, wrap with abbreviation. I think the problem is I have this color picker that is mapped to Command Shift P. And so it is winning. Let's see what happens when I close this. Command Shift P. There we go. Okay, and then wrap with abbreviation, and then div. Okay. I think it just did what it was supposed to do, didn't it? Escape. Sweet. Ben just taught me something new. If I can remember how to use it next time, that'll even be better. Okay. Why is this not... Looks a little bit better. Is there 3/4? Works like Slim Lang or Hamel. Only thing is, I don't know what that is. You can even type div class name, other name. Oh, okay. So I could wrap a bunch. I could wrap a selection and define the class right there. It's pretty cool. All right, so I think we're getting somewhere. This doesn't look great right now, but part of it is maybe we got too much padding. Could tighten this up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with that because all of the spacing doesn't look right. So much of design is in spacing, isn't it? And I think I'm actually going to make this an H2. Because this will be the H1. This will be the H2. And maybe I'll make it a 2XL. Okay. Div test span actually. Huh. Do a wrap and then div test span. Okay. Ben wants me to do something here. Let me do it. Can I actually? I'm gonna do it in a different thing though, because So let's say I've got a bunch of content, and let's say I want to wrap this with that div. Okay, so Command Shift P. All right, here we go. We're gonna do wrap with an abbreviation. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Geeky Medics. And then, oh, see, I already messed up because I didn't. Okay, wrap with an abbreviation. Div test span. Sweet. Just so it added a class called test and then an additional span. Okay, let me try something else here. Command Shift P here, and let's actually get my let's just call this test.html. Yeah, I just saved it as HTML. So now let's go. Div test span class span new class. What does this all do? Oh wait, first I need to wrap. Okay. Command Shift P. Wrap with abbreviation. Div test and then span dot new class. That is pretty dope, actually. And that's exactly what I want, right? I want it to be able to wrap things that I'm doing. I think especially as I start to be able to think in code. Like right now, I'm just copying and pasting and mucking everything up. But once I start being able to go, okay, like here's my content, and then I just want to wrap things around it. This is going to be sweet. Cool, man. Thanks for showing that to me. Those are exactly the kinds of things I need to keep my motivation high. Keep doing all this. Man, this is a mess, isn't it? Man, I'm going to have to clean this up later. Okay, so this... Let's just make this XL2. Actually, I want this to be a little bit more like this. All right, so yeah, I think I'm getting somewhere. I'm actually not going as fast as I was hoping I would, but I've at least got this proof of concept here, which is I want people to be able to go, oh yeah, Mod and Dot, Jared's thing, I want to do this. My goal is 500 signups. If 500 people sign up, that's pretty much solid proof this is a common problem and the solution is at least partially on track. And then people would be able to sign up. And this embeddable widget would be everywhere. You'd just be able to see it, in blog posts or wherever you want to put it, and it would be constantly updated live every single time somebody subscribes, which I think would be really powerful to have that, just to be able to create these campaigns and then have people kind of jump on board. So, and there's even opportunity for social proof, like maybe we could have people's faces as they sign up, or, there's all sorts of stuff we can do. But at least I'm getting to, some of what I wanted to get to, like, here's what it is, here's what the campaign I'm trying to do, here's where I'm at with my goal. And I definitely need to clean up this design. Like, a lot of this just does not look good. And so I'll fiddle around with it. Maybe I'll add class, bottom one, just to give it a little bit of margin there, Where are you? Where am I? I'm based out of Vernon, British Columbia. Do I do live trainings? I do live training for product marketing and product management, but not programming yet, because I'm just figuring this stuff out. Just learning. That's why this is called Dumb Programming Questions, because I'm just a dumb business and marketing guy trying to figure some stuff out. But I have done live training before. Yep. So, all right. So let me change that at least. Let's just keep working on this. So we'll add a class. So padding bottom 2 will add just a little bit of padding there. Give it a little bit of room to breathe. I really got to fix this because it's bugging me, but I'm trying to figure out why see, this is centered. I wonder if I can go width auto. Will that fix anything? Can I go width 100%? No. See, I want to get rid of that. Display block? What would that do? Yeah, this is not centering the way I want it to. What am I doing wrong? I've got this. It's in here. Maybe I should just go item. It says item center, but MX auto, would that? See, now I'm just throwing stuff at it, hoping that it works, but delete all this, see what happens. See, the items are not in the center. I don't get why. This is centered. But this is not centered for some reason. Rounded W35. Maybe because I don't have a width on this thing. But how do I know what width to put on there? All right, I'm going to try to figure that out later. This is just becoming probably boring for you. Thanks again, folks, for hanging out today. It was about an hour, and feels like I'm getting somewhere. I'm going to show this to Jared so he gets an idea of what this looks like. But, yeah, I think the next step is I've actually had a few people reach out and say, hey, I'd be happy to help you, program this, make it into something. And Matt Stauffer, who of Laravel fame, actually said, what did he say? He's just saying, hey, maybe we should do some stuff together. Justin learns Laravel. So I think I can share this. Can I just poke this in here? I'll show you this message from Matt. So maybe we'll do some live training sessions. Matt is the author of Laravel Up and Running. And so, yeah, right here. This is his book. So I think that'd be fun to do like some live coding with Matt on the line. And maybe our first goal will be, okay, let's turn this into a Laravel app that actually works and kind of wire some of this stuff up. So expect that in the future. Matt is in Australia right now, so for another week. But when he gets back, we'll start working on that. Other than that, thanks for coming by, folks. Yeah. Please wave in the comments. Make sure you follow and subscribe to get notified in the future. And I'll see you next time.